Hello there, this is Mike here, and today I'm going to be doing something a little different. As you may have noticed, you're not seeing the top of my head, and I'm speaking in a softer voice. Well, there is a reason for that. I'm going to do this video in the style of a soft-spoken ASMR video. Now, if you're not familiar with ASMR videos, these are videos with which the person doing the video speaks in a very soft tone, does very relaxing things, tries to keep you calm and, well, basically keep you in a tranquil state of mind and give you tingles along your head. And it's a very pleasurable experience, and I recommend a few channels for you if you're interested. But yeah, now if you are familiar with ASMR videos, I'm going to be doing something that I have not seen before, so I'm not going to be doing a cranial nerve examination or a spa or makeup roleplay. This video is going to be different, and this might be my only video in the soft-spoken ASMR style. Let me explain to you the purpose of this video. A few months ago, I had received a $5 bill at my job, but the $5 bill was bleached and printed up to look like a $100 bill. Now, I had run a counterfeit detector pen over the bill several times and held it up to the light, and I believed it to be an authentic $100 bill. Unfortunately, I didn't find out about this until the next day, and my manager purchased a counterfeit detector pen with an ultraviolet light attachment. And the purpose of the ultraviolet light is to illuminate the security strip in each of these US denominations. And I want to be able to keep you informed and keep you safe. If you work in a place where you have to handle money, or you're a visitor to the United States, or you get paid by cash and not through check or direct deposit, I want to keep you informed. I want to keep you safe and not have to deal with any financial headaches in the future. So now what I'm about to do is I'm going to turn off my light here. No, actually, no, I will not turn off my light, not just yet. What I will do is I'm going to show you the counterfeit detector pen that I bought. I got this for $10 at Amazon.com with free shipping, so that was pretty nice. I did not expect that. And now I shall turn off my light, and we're going to test the UV light here, and I'm pointing at the camera, and it is working, as you can see. Isn't that nice? And now I'm going to start with the $5 bill. Now, this is a second generation printing of the $5 bill with the security features. The first printing with the security features, the security strip, it would be on this side of the bill here that I'm looking at right now. But with the second generation printing of the $5 bill, the security strip is over right next to President Lincoln's face. It's almost as if he's looking at it. Now, as you can see, the number 5 is printed backwards and forwards, and there's a little diamond with a USA in the center of that, so that you know it is an authentic $5 bill. Okay, now let's move on, and let's move on to the $10 bill. Now, I love the fact about these different denominations is that each security strip has a different color when you shine a UV light to it. I think that's very neat and very clever. So what I'm going to do is I am going to run the light over it. As you can see, there's a second picture of Alexander Hamilton here. And look, unlike the blue strip on the $5 bill, the $10 bill is yellow. I think that is pretty awesome. Now, I don't know what they use to change the color of each strip on each denomination of the bill. But I think it's a nice touch, and I think it's a good way to make sure that these bills are the real deal. And now that was the $10 bill. Now we're going to move up to one of the most popular denominations, and that is the $20 bill. As you can see, there's Andrew Jackson right there. And my monitor has gone into screensaver mode. Welcome back from the edit. Now here is a $20 bill. And as you can see, there's another picture of Andrew Jackson hidden within the bill. And notice there are a bunch of little 20s across the bill here. And for an authentic $20 bill, you illuminate, use the UV light here, and you can see that the strip is green. Nice green color. So we got a green strip for the most popular greenback, as it were. I know it's a lame joke, and I apologize for that. That's okay. And now we're going to move on to the $50 bill with Ulysses S. Grant. Of course, there is another picture of Mr. Grant here. And if we move a little further, you can see that there is a gold strip coming out of President Grant's shoulder here. And you can see that says USA 50. Anyway, you know this is an authentic $50 bill. I don't usually see a lot of $50 bills at my work, but they do show up from time to time. And now we're going to move on to the biggest denomination with the security features, and that is the $100 bill with Benjamin Franklin. Benjamin Franklin is the only person on a piece of currency that did not hold the office of president. Of course, he is a founding father, and as you can see, you see Mr. Franklin through the light here, and as we move over to the side here, you can see another strip. And in the $100 bill, the strip is pink, or that's what I'm told. I really can't see the pink color. Unfortunately, according to the military, I am colorblind. So, sharing a little bit of personal info with you there. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and recap and let you see the strips of each bill one more time. And I forgot to show you with the second generation $5 bill, instead of President Lincoln's face again, it's the number 5. I forgot to show that. But in the older first printing of the bills with the security, it is a picture of President Lincoln. Now, as you can see, is a blue strip for the $5 bill. Blue strip here. I apologize that my autofocus isn't working. It's okay. And then we got the $10 bill here with the yellow strip here. Okay. And then we've got the 20 with the green strip here. Pull the light back so you can actually see the green. Okay, put that away. And then we go on to the 50 with Ulysses S. Grant. And you can see the gold strip there. Okay. And then the $100 bill with the pink strip. Now I hope that you are now better protected with when it comes to handling your money, or receiving it rather. Well, it works both ways. But you know, I got this for $10. Like I said, I got this for $10 at Amazon.com, and if you are interested and feel that you need to use these, I would highly recommend it. It's very vital. I don't want you to deal with any kind of financial headaches in the future and feel cheated and ripped off by your employer or a cashier or even one of your customers. So, with that in mind, I'd like to recommend a few channels, a few ASMR channels that you might be interested in that do a much better job than I do, because I'm an amateur. One of the channels I recommend is PigBum53. I know that's a silly sounding username, and when I initially saw that username, I thought that she was a fan of the cartoon Cow and Chicken. And if you have watched Cow and Chicken on Cartoon Network, you know that one of their favorite snacks to eat is pork butts. Yes, you heard me right. Pork butts. Anyway, she's a lovely lady from South Korea, and she does magnificent ASMR videos to help you relax and unwind. One of my favorites of hers is the ear examination one. And there's also the recent one where she goes up close to the microphone and whispers and talks about certain foods and her makeup. And it's really a really relaxing, calming experience, to say the least. Another ASMR channel I recommend is Gentle Whispering. Now, she does videos both in English and her native Russian. And there's one particular video that is, she calls OMG Such a Good ASMR Video, and I recommend that video in particular. Also, I also recommend wearing headphones because these videos use a binaural mic, which means that if she moves over to the left, you can hear her on the left channel, and if she moves over to the right, you can hear her exclusively on the right channel of your headphones. And and that's one of my triggers, as it were, to hear from each side. It's like a very almost intimate experience. And there's another channel I would recommend called Visual Sounds. A lovely lady who I believe is Irish, or mentioned that she's Irish, and she recently got a binaural mic as well. And I would recommend one of her initial videos, which was involve your face being painted like a tiger, and another one where she does spa treatment. And it's a more recent video, that one. Now, I want to thank you for taking the time out to watch this, and hopefully you're better informed when it comes to your handling of your money. And I hope that you learn something from this. And if you need a refresher, you can always watch this video again as many times as you like. But anyway, that will do it for me. You take care, and hopefully you have a good day, or you have a good night, depending on weather. Well, not depending on weather, but depending on what time of day it is when you watch the video. Alright. Also, one more thing. If Pig's Bum or Gentle Whispering or anybody else would like to do this kind of video in their native language, Spanish, Korean, Russian, please do so. I would like to get the information out in as many languages as possible. That way, everyone is protected when it comes to U.S. money. And now, I will bid you adieu, and take care. Bye-bye.